Building upon her well-known role as a charming witch in Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery's life outside the spotlight was far more complex. She faced a father who deeply desired her fame, which created tension within their relationship. Her 3 marriages ended in disappointment, highlighting ongoing personal struggles and emotional challenges. Her journey was marked by moments of happiness and tragedy, including her untimely death that left fans mourning. Behind the scenes, she battled health issues, the pressures of fame, and personal loss. Yet she remained resilient. Her early life shaped her into an actress capable of portraying warmth and kindness, but her own story was filled with difficulties many might not have known. This video uncovers the untold truths of Elizabeth Montgomery's life, revealing her unspoken struggles, sacrifices, and moments of strength that defined her beyond her television character. Growing up, Elizabeth Montgomery was surrounded by the entertainment world from a young age. She was born in Los Angeles on April 15, 1933, a city known for its glitz and glamour. Her family had strong ties to Hollywood, which influenced her later career choices. Her father, Robert Montgomery, was a well-known film actor, director, and producer. He was famous for his work in movies and was respected in the industry. Her mother, Elizabeth Bryan Allen, was a Broadway actress, known for her performances on stage. Having 2 parents involved in acting, Elizabeth was exposed to the arts early in life and likely learned about the entertainment industry at home. This upbringing gave her a solid foundation and understanding of show business, which may have inspired her to pursue acting herself. Growing up in such a family, she was familiar with the challenges and rewards of a career in Hollywood, and this background helped shape her future in television and film. From her early years in Los Angeles, it was clear that Elizabeth Montgomery was born into a family that loved the stage and screen, setting her on a path toward her own success in the world of entertainment. Elizabeth Montgomery first appeared on television in the series Robert Montgomery Presents, which was hosted and produced by her father, Robert Montgomery. This gave her an early start in the entertainment world and helped her gain experience in front of the camera. Her performance on this show opened doors for her future acting opportunities and allowed viewers to see her talent early on. A few years after her television debut, she made a successful leap to the stage, earning a Theatre World Award for her Broadway debut in the play Late Love in 1953. This award recognized her talent and potential as a young actress. Her work in theater showed her versatility and helped her develop her acting skills further. Over time, she continued to build her career, becoming well known for her roles on television and stage. Elizabeth Montgomery's early experiences, including her first TV appearance and her Broadway success, laid the foundation for her later fame as a talented and beloved actress. These early steps in her career demonstrated her dedication to her craft and her ability to succeed in different areas of entertainment. Her journey from her first television role to earning awards on Broadway marked the start of a remarkable acting career that would last for many years. Elizabeth Montgomery's career reached its peak when she starred as Samantha Stevens in the popular television show Bewitched. This show first aired in September 1964 and continued for 8 seasons until March 1972. Her role as Samantha, a charming witch trying to live a normal life, made her a household name and brought her widespread fame. Her performance was so well loved that it earned her 5 Emmy Award nominations, recognizing her talent and popularity in television. In addition, she received 4 Golden Globe nominations for her work on the show, further cementing her status as a talented actress. The character of Samantha was loved by many viewers, and Elizabeth's portrayal made the show a classic that is still remembered today. Her work in Bewitched is considered the highlight of her career, showcasing her acting skills and popularity during the height of her career. Her success in this role opened doors for other opportunities in television and film, but she is most remembered for her iconic role as Samantha Stevens. The show's enduring popularity and her numerous award nominations demonstrate how strongly her performance was appreciated by audiences and critics alike. She not only became a symbol of television's golden age, but also inspired many aspiring actors with her talent and dedication. Her role in Bewitched remains the defining moment of her career and a significant part of television history. Following her rise to fame, Elizabeth Montgomery faced many personal challenges that affected her deeply. She experienced 3 failed marriages, each bringing its own set of difficulties and emotional pain. These marriages often ended in separation or divorce, leaving her feeling lonely and searching for stability. At the same time, her relationship with her father, Robert Montgomery, was complex and sometimes strained. Despite her success as an actress, she often felt criticized or not fully supported by him. His criticisms made her feel insecure and added to her emotional struggles. Her connection with her father also influenced her choices in love and relationships. She was drawn to older men, possibly seeking approval or comfort from men who resembled her father or who could provide a sense of stability she lacked at home. This pattern led to tumultuous marriages filled with emotional ups and downs. Her personal life was marked by both the desire for love and the difficulty of overcoming her complex feelings about her father. These struggles affected her deeply, shaping her experiences and relationships over the years. Despite her fame and talent, Elizabeth Montgomery's life was fraught with internal conflicts that she carried with her throughout her career and personal journey. After her first marriage to socialite Frederick Gallatin Cameron, which lasted less than a year, Elizabeth Montgomery faced a difficult period. The marriage ended because Cameron wanted her to stay at home and be a full-time housewife. This was a conflicting demand for Elizabeth because she loved her acting career and wanted to continue working on her craft. She valued her independence and the opportunity to perform, which made it impossible for her to stay in a traditional domestic role. The short-lived marriage left her feeling disappointed, but also more focused on her career. Later, Elizabeth married actor Gig Young. Their marriage was much more complicated. Gig Young struggled with drug addiction and mental illness, which caused many problems in their relationship. Elizabeth endured a lot of emotional pain as she tried to support him and deal with his issues. Despite her efforts, their marriage faced many difficulties and emotional challenges. The struggles with Gig Young affected Elizabeth deeply, and the marriage eventually ended after a period of intense hardship. Throughout this time, she experienced both personal sorrow and resilience, navigating the complexities of love, mental health, and her own career. Her marriages reflect periods of both disappointment and strength in her life, leaving a lasting impact on her personal journey. After her marriage to William Asher, Elizabeth Montgomery experienced a period of personal and professional change that attracted public attention. Her third marriage to Asher, who was also the director of the beloved television show Bewitched, lasted for several years and produced 3 children. During this time, Elizabeth was known not only for her acting talent, but also for her family life. However, the marriage came to an end in 1974, amid rumors of infidelity on Elizabeth's part. These rumors suggested that she had been involved emotionally with someone outside of her marriage, which created tension and ultimately led to their separation. What made this situation even more complicated was her secret affair with Richard Michaels, who was one of the co-directors of Bewitched. The affair was kept hidden for some time, but eventually became known, and was seen as a contributing factor to her divorce from William Asher. The affair added to the drama surrounding her personal life, and created a scandal at the time. Her relationship with Michaels was clandestine, but it played a significant role in the breakdown of her marriage, and the end of the television show Bewitched, which had been a major part of her career. Throughout this period, Elizabeth Montgomery's life was marked by her pursuits of happiness and fulfillment, but her secret affair and the subsequent divorce appeared to overshadow her personal achievements. Despite the challenges and rumors, she continued to be remembered as a talented actress who brought life to her characters and left a lasting mark on television history. Her complex personal life reflected many of the struggles and pressures faced by celebrities during that era, and her story remains a notable chapter in the history of American television. After years of fame and success on the television show Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery faced a difficult decision when she was offered a new contract by ABC to continue playing her beloved character, Samantha Stevens. However, she chose to turn down this generous offer because she had grown tired of her role and wanted to explore new opportunities in her acting career. She felt that her character had run its course and wished to challenge herself with different kinds of roles that could showcase her talents beyond the magical world of Bewitched. Elizabeth's decision reflected her desire for artistic growth, even if it meant stepping away from a project that had brought her fame and recognition. During this time, she also experienced a significant personal milestone in her life, which was her marriage to Robert Foxworth. Their relationship stood out as her most fulfilling marriage, lasting for 20 years until her passing. Unlike previous relationships, her marriage to Foxworth was marked by a sense of peace and stability that allowed her to enjoy a period of personal rediscovery. Throughout their marriage, Elizabeth found happiness and contentment, feeling more free to be herself and explore the depths of her personality beyond her public image. Her marriage provided her with the support and calm she needed, helping her to navigate her life during a period of change and reflection. This phase in her life exemplified her pursuit of happiness and fulfillment, both professionally and personally, as she moved forward through the years until her final days. Although Elizabeth Montgomery's career was filled with memorable roles, and her talent made her one of the most beloved actresses of her time, her personal battle with illness revealed her strength and resilience. In 1995, she faced a difficult diagnosis of colon cancer, a disease that spreads quickly and often leaves little time for hope. Despite the seriousness of her condition, she made the choice to spend her last days at home in Beverly Hills surrounded by her loved ones. This decision reflected her desire to be close to her family and to face her final moments in a place where she felt safe and comfortable. Throughout her fight, Elizabeth's sense of humor remained intact. Even in her final days, she refused to let her illness take away her bright spirit. She jokingly asked her doctors to inject a pina colada cocktail into her foredrip, a sign of her playful attitude and her ability to find humor even in difficult times. Her laughter and wit left a lasting impression on her family, friends, and fans. Elizabeth Montgomery's courageous battle with cancer showed her to be a woman of humility and humor, qualities that endeared her to many, and demonstrated her refusal to let her illness define her. Her ability to maintain her joyful spirit in the face of such adversity remains inspiring. Despite initial plans, Elizabeth Montgomery almost did not get the role in Bewitched because the show's creator had Tammy Grimes in mind for the lead part. The creator believed Tammy's style and acting qualities suited the character of Samantha, the charming and slightly quirky witch. However, as the casting process continued, it became clear that Elizabeth Montgomery had something special that made her the perfect choice for the role. She was able to bring a unique blend of warmth, charm, and comedic timing to the character that others could not match. Her ability to portray Samantha's playful, yet mysterious nature helped make the show a huge success and made her a beloved star. Elizabeth's performance was so natural and engaging that it set her apart from other actresses and cemented her place in television history. Her portrayal of Samantha needed that special touch, and her talent proved to be the right fit for the part. If she had not been chosen, the character of Samantha might have been very different, and the show might not have become the classic it is today. Her casting was a crucial moment that changed the course of her career and helped shape the legacy of Bewitched. Elizabeth Montgomery's ability to bring life to such a whimsical and enchanting character demonstrated her skill as an actress and her perfect understanding of the role. Her natural ability to connect with audiences made her a perfect match for television's magical world. Thanks to her talent and the decision to cast her, Bewitched became a beloved television show loved by audiences for generations. From the start, Elizabeth Montgomery was known not only for her talent and beauty but also for her strong personality and willingness to challenge norms. Behind the scenes, she was famous for pushing boundaries, refusing to conform to traditional expectations of actresses during her time. For example, she often refused to wear a bra on set, which caused some controversy among producers and colleagues who believed it was inappropriate or unprofessional. Her stance was a reflection of her independent spirit and desire to break free from societal restrictions imposed on women in Hollywood. Aside from her career choices, Elizabeth was also deeply committed to political activism. She openly opposed the Vietnam War, vocalizing her support for peace and calling for an end to the conflict. Her activism did not stop there. She became a passionate supporter of LGBTQ rights, advocating for equality and acceptance. These outspoken views, however, brought her some trouble. She received numerous death threats from individuals who disagreed with her stance, and her activism caused strain in her personal life, especially in her relationship with her conservative father, who disagreed with her political beliefs. Despite these challenges, Elizabeth Montgomery remained steadfast in her convictions, balancing her acting career with her dedication to causes she believed in. Her willingness to stand up for her beliefs made her a true icon of courage and integrity. Starting from the 1960s, drinking alcohol on the set of Bewitched was a common practice among cast members, including Elizabeth Montgomery. During that period, it was not unusual for actors and crew to have a drink while working, which contrasts sharply with today's Hollywood standards that emphasize professionalism and moderation. Elizabeth Montgomery, known for her role as Samantha in Bewitched, along with other cast members, often participated in this casual drinking atmosphere. This habit was seen as part of the culture of the time and was generally accepted by colleagues and producers. However, in later years, several members of the Bewitched cast, including Elizabeth Montgomery, faced serious health problems, with some succumbing to cancer or other terminal illnesses. The fact that multiple cast members experienced such tragic health issues led fans and observers to speculate about a curse associated with the show. Some believe that the incidents were interconnected, linking the casual drinking culture on the set and the subsequent health problems, though there is no concrete evidence to support this idea. Regardless of the beliefs, Elizabeth Montgomery's death deeply affected her fans, and her passing, along with others' illnesses, added a layer of mystery and superstition surrounding the show's legacy. The history of Bewitched reflects not only the entertainment of a beloved television series, but also the changing attitudes toward professional conduct and health awareness in the entertainment industry over time. Although many people thought there was a rivalry between Elizabeth Montgomery and Barbara Eden, the actress from I Dream of Jeannie, she did not show any bad feelings towards her. In fact, Elizabeth respected Barbara and the show I Dream of Jeannie, which started airing a year after Bewitched. Both actresses became very popular during the same time, and their shows often appeared on television at the same time. People might have guessed they competed with each other, but Elizabeth focused on her work and remained friendly with Barbara. The character of Samantha Stevens from Bewitched was famous for her nose wiggle, which made her magic seem even more special. However, this nose wiggle was not actually done with her nose, but was a clever camera trick. Elizabeth Montgomery used her upper lip to create the wiggle effect, giving a charming and magical look to her character. This trick helped make the magical scenes more fun and memorable for viewers, and it showed Elizabeth's talent as an actress to use creative methods to bring her character to life. Despite rumors about competition, Elizabeth's attitude toward Barbara Eden and I Dream of Jeannie was friendly and respectful. The nose wiggle became one of the most well-known parts of her role, and people still remember it today as a symbol of her enchanting screen presence. After her famous role in Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery chose to take on a wide range of different roles in her acting career. She was not afraid to accept parts that some might find difficult or controversial. She played characters who were victims of violence, showing her ability to portray pain and vulnerability convincingly. She also took on roles that involved playing killers or women involved in dark and complex situations. Elizabeth enjoyed the challenge of these parts, finding excitement in the unpredictability of each new role. Instead of sticking to light or typical roles she was known for as Samantha Stevens, she wanted to explore more serious and diverse characters. Throughout this time, Elizabeth kept her private life very much out of the public eye. She believed that her personal life should not be the subject of public speculation or media attention, because she did not share much about her private affairs. Her obituaries sometimes contained inaccuracies. Some reports guessed her age incorrectly, or they misunderstood her marital status at different points in her life. Elizabeth preferred to focus on her work and maintain her privacy, which sometimes led to confusion among fans and journalists. Despite these challenges, she remained committed to her craft and kept her personal life a carefully guarded secret. Her choices in roles and her attitude toward her privacy marked her as a dedicated actress who valued her independence and the integrity of her work. Elizabeth Montgomery is remembered not only for her acting talent, but also for her dedication to important causes beyond her career. She was a strong advocate for children's rights, believing that every child deserved protection and a good education. She also worked tirelessly for gender equality, supporting efforts to give women and girls more opportunities and fair treatment. Her compassion extended into the health field as she contributed to HIV/AIDS research, helping to raise awareness and support efforts to find better ways to fight the disease. Her kindness and commitment to making a positive difference in the world earned her respect from many. To honor her legacy, a statue was erected in Salem, Massachusetts, where people can visit and remember her work and character. Elizabeth Montgomery's legacy is built on her acting success and her passion for helping others, inspiring many to continue her work in advocacy and kindness. Her life shows that success is not only about fame, but also about caring for others and making a lasting impact. Even after her passing, her contributions continue to inspire and remind people of the importance of standing up for what is right. Her memory lives on through her achievements and the good she did in the world, and her statue serves as a lasting tribute to her life and work.